Good morning, beautiful people. So, I spent 3 days admitted into the hospital. And I'm going to tell you why. So, I know if you've seen my other videos, you know pretty much my story. I've spent my whole life in pain. Well, one morning I woke up in so much pain that I got straight into the tub, okay? I thought it was going to help. Kind of, but not really. It did. And so I kept on doing it. Kept getting in the bath, laying on the floor, getting in the bath, laying on the floor. I stayed in the bathroom the whole time. I slept on the bathroom floor when I could sleep. Finally, after missing a day of dosing, because I go to the methadone clinic to make sure that I stay off of any kind of pills, everything. So I missed a day of dosing, and I finally, the next day, I made it, and I went straight to the hospital. So I got lucky. My brother took me, and man, I couldn't have asked for a better big brother. He would do anything for me, and he's proven that, especially this time. Well, he got me to San Gorgonio Hospital. There was no one in the ER. I got so lucky. I went straight in and already got put into a room. Immediately after that, when a little bit of, the urine test and a little bit of blood, go to find out, I'm going through kidney failure. If I would have been stupid enough to have waited a little bit longer, I would have been dead. And they told me that. I would have been dead. I wouldn't have been here right now. And what sucks is I almost did wait that. I almost did. Because I was so scared of the pain. And the fact that my parents didn't want to take me. But thankfully my brother was like, I'm ready to take you. And if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for him, I would not be here right now talking to you guys. So, as I'm there and they're doing everything they can do, I finally caved and took a little bit of pain meds because I really couldn't handle this pain anymore. It was excruciating, but of course the pain med didn't really work. So I'm getting all these fluids and all this stuff, and then go to find out I'm going through acute renal failure. Now, what acute renal failure means is I was going through kidney failure. My kidneys were failing. They were at 4.4, which is the exact point at which you need dialysis, and I was on it, and it was still rising. Thankfully, the kidney doctor came in, and the doctor that already was on what he was doing, water, antibiotics, all that, it was starting to work. I was so thankful, because I could have been dead. But what I'm really trying to say here is that you never know what could happen. And there's no reason to fucking wait. There's no reason to freaking do things because you're scared. I know that was my mistake. All you really need to do is just take care of yourself. Drink water. Be smart, because I wasn't. And I'm saying this because, honestly, I don't ever want someone to feel what I felt. That was my third time, and that was a pain I had never experienced. But it is important to take care of yourself, especially if you're already sick. Love you all. Make sure you tap that like button if you like this story. Peace out.